Lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Drives it towards the front. Bartra. Ginter. And back to base. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kuchka. Chance to shoot. Kuchka. Hoists it high. Nice little chip. And he's onside. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Reus passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Ginter pumps it upfield. And that's out of reach. Spoon forward. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Backer. Now the pass. Deulofeu looking to get on the end of this. That's gone a long way up and away.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Crosses in a low one. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
A chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Castro with a long pass out wide. And that is going out for a goal kick. Face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Thrust towards the front line. Nabate. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Deulofeu. Fine defending there. Out to the left it goes. Castro tries to switch the play. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's a goal kick. And we've reached half-time.
Milan find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Here we go again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Bakker. Lucas Piszczek proves too strong there. Pushes it out wide. Schürrle, promising cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Kuczka with the ball through. Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. Carlos Bacca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Piszczek gets into a dangerous position. Paletta, who's going to make this theirs? He's gone long, and it's Royce. Has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Plays it out to the wing. Castro. Referee's given a throw. Needed a better pass there. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Bacca. Kuczka. Castro. Now the pass. Oh, he's broken through. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Spoon forward. It's anyone's ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Royce gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Suso. And it's Deulofeu. Throw it. Kagawa. Milan get dipped into their subs. Whipped in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Yep, it's a corner. loose. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Kagawa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Baka. Defence has got rid of that. Pumps it upfield. Kagawa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pumps it into the area. Final touch was poor. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's a waste. Kagawa. Kagawa! Great save, that was not easy. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Carlos Baka. Time added on, 4 minutes. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Kagawa shoots! And that has faded wide. Kuchka. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.